Human rights activist Femi Falana-San has said the federal government was being misled into persecuting the promoters of #EndSARS protest, adding that there was no connection between the youth calling for socio-economic reforms, including an end to police brutality, and the hoodlums that went on the rampage. Rather, Falana accused the government of failing to provide security for the peaceful #EndSARS protesters who were exercising their fundamental human rights as required by law. He also described the hoodlums that burned and looted as products of the decadent and neoliberal economic policy of the federal government. The senior advocate was reacting to the presidency's stance that the #EndSARS promoters must face the law. The senior special assistant to the president on media and publicity, Malam Garba Shehu, had said in a Channels TV program, Politics Today, on Sunday night that those who promoted the protest and allow it generate into chaos must be made to face the full wrath of the law. According to Shehu, this country has only one president and has only one constitution. Meanwhile, President Muhammadu Buhari is responsible for his government. The buck stops at his table. We are a country governed by law. There is a constitution that states clearly under Section 33 that clearly defines the right of citizens to freely protest in a peaceful way. But where a peaceful protest turns into riot, violence, and looting, there is a law and order duty to be performed. However, Falana pulled the presidency claims, noting that during the #EndSARS protest, the federal government considered the fundamental right of Nigerian youth to protest peacefully. The protests were generally peaceful. Unfortunately, the police did not provide security for the protesters as required by the law. Hence, hoodlums took over the protest. By the way, the hoodlums are products of the decadent and neoliberal economic policy of the federal government. There is no nexus between the #EndSARS protesters and the hoodlums. It is unfortunate that the government is being misled as usual. They should go ahead and charge the #EndSARS protesters in a criminal court if there is any scintilla of evidence indicting them. We have traveled through these dangerous routes before to the detriment of national development, Femi Falana added. All right, and that has been said so far. Well, a lot have been said about the persecution of the #EndSARS promoters, and Femi Falana, in his part right now, adhered the federal government over planned persecution of #EndSARS promoters. Okay, and as it is, a lot of Nigerians are of the opinion that the main perpetrator of the evil who they were supposed to go after, they did not go after. Well, meanwhile, it has been gathered all over the world, all over the country, that the people who were responsible for the shooting and the killing of innocent peaceful protesters were the federal government. Now, Femi Falana has said that they have traveled wide, they have traveled all over into the international community to lay this accusation. And if the federal government knows that they are so sure of the fact that the peaceful protesters were the one that had been causing havoc, they should take it to the International Criminal Department if their case will be justified. All right, and that has been said so far. Well, Femi Falana, the senior advocate of Nigeria, he has been trying his possible best to make sure that these people be brought to book. All right, and as it is, a lot of Nigerians are not relenting on their effort. A lot of Nigerian youth right now, they have been calling on the international community, and we have gathered that a lot of them have made their request known. Well, Nigeria is a very great country, but the problem we are having is that some people just want to eat their cake and have it, and at the same time, majority of the leaders are just selfish, self-centered, because now a lot of people are being probed, all because of the same peaceful protest. Well, I see no reason why a country like this will continue to embark on an unjustifiable character towards the citizens of the country. And well, a lot of things have been said so far on this situation, but the truth of the matter is, no matter what, in no time, Nigeria must get to that level. All right, come 2023, a lot of Nigerians have been making up their minds on the party they are going to vote for, because this change that had been introduced to the country is not a change that a lot of people were expecting, and it has been a change to negative and not to positive. That's what Nigerians have been saying so far. Well, the good Lord will continue to help this nation so that this nation will get to a greater level. All right, and that is our take on that. Well, a lot of people have been saying that, well, let's see what happens. Nigeria must get to that level whereby a lot of other countries will be envying the same country. Well, when will that be? That is the question. And with the way the whole thing is going right now, are you sure the federal government, our leaders, will allow the youth to make Nigeria a better place? Wow, this is serious. Well, I remember vividly during the #EndSARS protest, and if you take a very good look at the Lekki toll gate, oh my God, didn't this thing work out the way expected? My brother, I tell you that by this time around, Nigeria would have been a better place to stay. Why? Because of the unity amongst people. Oh my God, there was no leader. They did not even have a specific person to lead them, but they believed that everyone was a leader, and it was going smoothly, not until the wicked ones interfered on the peaceful protesters, which caused massacre. In fact, that has been called Lekki Toll Massacre right now. Well, as it is, we can see that the Nigerian youth are not relenting in any way. Also, the senior advocate of Nigeria, Femi Falana, had been of help, and the good Lord will continue to strengthen him on this great move. All right, that is it on this one. Meanwhile, let me have your take on this, and thanks for watching. Bye for now.